And hello, everybody. After just a couple technical difficulties that hopefully I've sorted out, we are back for another episode of the one, the only Dishonored 2. Now, the last episode we had an absolutely awful time. I still had fun with it, but also I just ruined everything that I possibly could. And we're just going to try and avoid doing that again this episode. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and figure some stuff out.
Jindosh wanted me to help him with a rather complicated problem. It would have enabled him to make his clockwork soldiers at a fraction of the cost. Clever man.
Not clever enough. What's wrong with people like that?
A restless mind and an empty heart, perhaps. Jindosh would have snuffed me out as soon as he got bored. I appreciate what Emily did for me, freeing me from that place.
I searched for you, Anton. I would have found you.
I knew you'd try, Megan. They kept me going after they gave me to Jindosh.
Either way, you're back now. I'm glad.
Ooh, welcome back, buddy.
Anton, when I brought you back, you could barely speak. But it's been 3 days.
They tortured him. His body is covered with bruises.
Delilah has the throne, and my father is missing. This is Anton Sokolov, the greatest mind in the Empire.
No, Emily. Megan is right. I can make electricity move from one side of the room to the other, but Delilah is beyond my understanding. When I came to Sarkonos, I meant to leave everything behind. But when the assassination started, I couldn't ignore it. By the time Megan and I connected the murders to the Duke, it was too late. The Crown Killer came for me. It kept me alive from my knowledge, but I saw things. Jindosh often had a visitor, Breanna Ashworth.
She's the curator of the Royal Conservatory.
Yes, Ashworth is dangerous, as obsessed with the occult as Delilah. Apparently, she's working on a device called the Oraculum.
There's more to her than either of you know.
If Ashworth is one of Delilah's lieutenants, I need to eliminate her. Who knows what this device is capable of, or what she's up to.
Ooh. Will Karnaka's mechanical marvels conquer the world? That's cool that, like, these guys you can actually read even if it's...
Jindosh won't be making his army of clockwork soldiers.
Like, it's clearly, like, not really intended to be read. Because it's small and blurry, but they actually did go through the work to do that, so...
I don't know Duke Luca Abel, but Corvo served under Luca's father, and said Theodanis was a good man. Delilah. My aunt, if that's really true. She has a twisted way of looking at the world.
Temporary closure of the conservatory to your patrons due to an alarming increase in the mite population and with the full knowledge and approval of Duke Abel himself. The Royal Conservatory will remain closed for the foreseeable future. Our apologies.
One of the more elaborate structures in Karnaka, closed to the public. More of the Duke's questionable rulership. It'll be good to see the Royal Conservatory, even if it's closed to the public.
There's a spark in your eyes. Something other than hate, which surprises me given all that's happened.
Like, you know how it goes. There's like hate breeds hate or something along those lines. I don't know. New travel login. Royal Conservatory.
We'll take the skiff. I don't want to bring the dreadful whale any closer than we have to. There is a small dock in Syria Gardens, close to the conservatory. That's as far as I can take you.
Hey, I
Ready
need
to
a little
go?
bit. Works.
Yes, let's go.
Do. Loading screen. It's a loading screen. Do.
There will be a Grand Guard presence outside the Royal Conservatory. Inside, be prepared for anything. Ashworth runs with an eclectic crowd. They'll be the real danger.
Don't worry, Danger is my middle
Someday
name.
I'd like to know more about how you met Ashworth.
I know you would. Trust me, Ashworth is important to Delilah. Which brings up something else. You might be able to exploit the Abbey of the Everyman in removing Ashworth from play. Turns out the Vice Overseer in Karnaca has been watching Ashworth from a hidden outpost near the Royal Conservatory. Check it out first if you want more options. Remember, if she's still working with Delilah, Ashworth is a grave threat.
Thanks, Megan. See you soon.
Alright, let's see here. You got anything just hanging out nearby? No? Ooh, don't mind if I do. Get some rewiring tools. And we found a good chunk of money in that last area too, right?
Client's refurbishing a gazebo, adding an exotic southern touch.
I don't get it. When I went to Dunwood, I brought back the River Cross show to use as an ashtray, because it reminds me of good times. But what's the point of buying wood from a country you never visited?
Lady Shersha has money, so she gets the wood she wants.
Yeah, I hear money can get you whatever wood you want, you know?
And that's all I'm gonna
2
say.
more months, she says. Then she'll leave him. I can wait.
Are you coming tonight?
You bet.
Ooh, there's a black market over here. Through here.
Today's your lucky day, madam. It's the day you get to meet Pirate Betty in person. Time to pay the price if you want to live.
It used to be such a prosperous district, too. Please take a look around.
I
We have
really
the
thought they were
best
talking to
wares
me for a
discerning
second.
get. Welcome to my shop. Say, an acquaintance of mine is supposed to be holed up in an office overlooking the Royal Conservatory. Check on them if you're headed that way. I'd check myself, but the streets are locked down. I'd make it worth your time.
I'll think about it.
See anything you like? Come in, my friend.
Let's see.
Always
Ooh,
a delight
blinds
to see you.
enemies. Briefly disrupts clockwork soldiers. That's cool. Let's see what all gear.
The district is so quiet, since I'm certain you will be satisfied with your purchase.
Ooh, don't mind if I do.
Excellent choice. No need to wrap it for you, I suppose.
You know what? I think that works.
Please, visit again soon.
Used all of our money, but hey, you know what? We deserve to treat ourselves. Because that's what I'm going to tell myself. Oh, no.
Go for a swim if I didn't know how many corpses there were rotting in the canal.
But don't bark at me.
Welcome back. Please, take your time.
Ooh.
It's a pleasure to have such a unique young lady in our store.
Oh, come on.
My friend. Always a delight to see you.
Let's see what you got.
What's your guys' deal? I literally...
You shouldn't have wandered outside with your body.
Guards, milady. I'll crush you, you parasite! I'll cut you in half. Take it.
Oh, God. I feel like it's very quickly going wrong for me, right?
You look tough, hiding your face.
Oh, good thing I got all those healing things, right? Ouch.
Back here and get your spanking.
Wow. Yeah, they say come back here and get your spanking, huh? Didn't think it was taking that route, but...
What the?
Wait, this isn't.
What? Why would your friend...
Aim at the head.
I hate you guys. I literally hate this so much. Please. I should just let them kill me, shouldn't I? Oh.
Someone there. Wait,
I'll look up. No way. You belong in a prison cell.
No. Yeah, you know what? You guys deal with each other, huh? Just as planned. All like my genius really meant for it to have. But now, you see, all you can do is just walk in here. Oh, that's right.
Something stinks around here. That's not my job to clean up.
Okay, so.
I don't think my transfer. What was it?
What?
I'm always alert. Always. They don't gotta say it twice.
Good night. Good thing you were always alert, huh? Get that, get some help. Do this. Thank you for all the sweet loot, because I need it after I spent all my money and then immediately ruined everything.
Don't make me search the whole place. I don't have time for
I
that.
wonder who that was.
That guy is asleep, huh?
Mom has become a hairdresser.
And I. Yeah, we're just gonna knock you out right quick. That way you just give us one less thing to worry about. Haha, I stole your precious urn. Hopefully there's no ashes in it. I feel a little bad, but you're also a bad guy, so like, you know. But there's even some boundaries that shouldn't be crossed, I don't think. What? Oh, did they... Oh, they found the guy that I knocked out up there. I think. Ah. Just stand in front of the glow of the furnace. In case it was a little cold outside. I'm one of those people that it's like, I love the cold, but sometimes the heat from something like that's nice, but I am not a like heat person at all. I would much rather feel like the... Ooh. Huh. Oh, cool. For once I didn't just immediately trip into that.
This won't go unpunished.
But yeah, I'm very much a cold person. I would rather feel like the chill of everything and like be overwhelmingly cold than ever be like any sort of warm.
Royal Conservatory. For a while, I've believed Ashworth has some connection to the occult in Karnaca. Something is happening that I don't understand. The overseers are the forward face of the Abbey, but equally important are our sisters from the Oracular Order. To be direct, I suspect something is wrong within their sect. Subtle changes to the types of proclamations they've been making. Small but troubling deviations from tradition. But publicly saying anything along those lines will get me accused of heresy by my rivals within the Abbey. Is it possible that Ashworth has infiltrated the Oracular Order?
So Vice Overseer Byrne thinks Ashworth is interfering with the Oracular Order. If true, it's another reason she has to be eliminated.
Interesting. Wonder... There's Royal Conservatory to uncover... Okay, so... yeah, that would be the next step. Oh, I really... oh, it was the shadow of the door frame. Something moved here and I was like, is there someone just standing right outside? You know what? Do this. We'll just pickpocket you right quick. Knock you out. Oh.
You're not supposed to be here. Think you're scaring me? Come back here.
Ah, come on. But this gives me some nice access to come on over here. Sneak our way around. Then I should be able to just... of course you're locked from the inside. Anyone leave the... Dang it. Guess this way then. Like, dang it, everyone already is leaving their windows unlocked or locked. At least there's another way around. And obviously we'll try and check up on our buddy's associate. Maybe we do this, and we yoink ourselves in here. Disarm the tripwire. Disarm you. Wow, there's a lot of traps in here, huh? Alright. Take it nice and slow. Try not to run into any of them. And surely there's something good here. If not, we at least have, ooh, howling bolts. I think those are the ones that make people go blind, right? Ah, upstairs. Ooh, is that an overseer friend? Or not overseer, outsider shrine. Don't see any tripwires.
Look at you, making your way across this shuddering city. Breanna Ashworth would have been miserable as a member of high society. Forced to wed some bloated banker. Her only moments of real freedom, getting drunk at fancy balls, and slipping away to couple with strangers. It would have ended in an unhappy marriage and a late-night plunge into an icy river. But just before Mother and Father married her off, so many years ago, she found Delilah instead. It was all highways and graveyards after that. Never looking back. Vice Overseer Byrne is an ambitious man, but he believes in the Abbey's mission, protecting the good people of the Empire against the likes of us. You know he'd be happier deep down if this ended with Breanna Ashworth's head on a spike. Maybe yours as well.
Also, I swear my man has ADHD or something because he will not stop moving. You don't need to teleport back and forth like that every 5 seconds, right? Unless that's like his stem or something, then you know what, I respect it. But if you're doing it to be dramatic and make a point, I'm like, come on. Oh. It did go this way, because... Oh. Does this continue on any further? Or I guess it's just to see the Overseer Shrine. Not Overseer, Outsider. I do not know why my brain keeps auto-completing it to that. And that's a stinging bolt. This way it is. Okay. That's the way into the Royal Conservatory. And I guess the shopkeeper's associate is in here as well. Alright. Okay, I'll take that. You just gotta slice around wildly, and that's how you solve all of your problems. And you make a little coin in the process. But I do have 2 of those left. Oh, that's right, I forgot. Oh, yes, the ultimate healing ability. That takes forever, but... But don't mind if I do find a way to use it. Different save combination. Yeah, so that's the one that we got earlier, and I think it's like... Oh, what's that? 688. Thought so. Ooh, and we make some money from that. 6. 8. 8. Ooh, don't mind if I do. Oh, I guess if those things are only worth like 75 apiece, then what I thought it was a lot last time was definitely not. I was not paying attention, I just was like, oh, look, this is a lot of money. Yeah, this is okay. This is, I'm sure, the efficient way to handle it. Crown Killer is watching. Hopefully not. Then that would mean we're probably wrong about a lot of stuff. Just killing all the bugs. Take a little bit more coin from you. Let's see. Do you? Ah, you are not a window like I'm thinking. We'll drop down here.
Yeah, the water gets nasty sometimes. It flows from the fountain to the conservatory basement. There was work being done, so there's a grate missing. Maybe some animal crawled in there and died.
Disgusting. You'd think someone inside the conservatory would complain.
The place is mostly shuttered, but somebody's still inside. There was a delivery from Jindosh Clockworks a few days back.
You need...
And I'd be happier if the gate wasn't so close to that fountain.
Nope, don't look this way, please. I would like to steal one of your finest healing potions. Oh, hi. Oh, hi, Mark. You know. Cool, there we go. Don't say that. You have no clue that I'm here.
Put in a request for new boots, and what did I get?
Of course, you're now gonna be in the way.
Bloodock student. I'm starving.
Thank you. So now, while you're going...
Wouldn't miss that.
Do. Okay. Open. These aren't bad guys. What's going on? Ah, that is a dead body. What's going on? Ah, did I? Oh.
You bet.
Well, you bet. Who's saying that? Oh! Ah, they faked me out because there's one up there. Dang, they're good. Luckily, they missed. Oh, that's why there's one up here. Look at me. 100% on purpose. Damn, I'm good. Oh, he left a note. Reverberation tubing. Okay. We got a new bone charm. Slight chance to recover. Ooh. I will gladly take that. I have a new assignment for one with your unique talents. I'd like you to retrieve the old Roseboro prototype and display at the Royal Conservatory. It's likely well protected, but I'll double the finder's fee. Bring it back to me at the shop. MV. Ooh, and it seems like we can do part of his job for him now, huh? You got a map. I don't need any of those bolts. Let's see. Oh yeah, I forgot too. So we come into powers. One of the things we have is craft your own unique bone charms with the chance of... Oh, I've got 5 of these? Oh, huh. Lower chance of corruption of bone charms with 34 traits. Use the same trait up to 4 times across your crafted bone charms. No chance of corruption when using 3. Craft runes by extending raw whalebone or sacrificing existing runes to accumulate raw whalebone for crafting. I mean... Of course, we gotta do something like that, and then we can come over here. So now we can sacrifice bone charms. And like, we don't need you. We don't need you. Ooh, okay, but so now if I do say something like this, we come over here and then we craft a bone charm with say 2 traits. Slight chance to recover sleep darts. Oh, okay. So cancel that real quick. If we come over here, now we can use the same trait up to 4 times. There we go. Now we go into our crafted bone charms. We can do one with 3 traits. And now say we do 2, 3. Medium chance of corruption, which, hey, you know what? There we go. And now we equip a bone charm. So wonder how well that works for us. I wonder if that's one of the things, like, we could just massively boost it and then just have it set up where we can use like infinite sleep darts? Where that would be applicable? That seems extremely useful. Anything else going on here? I think that's that. And that's why they give us a good escape through here. And whoever this guy was, it sure seems like he was good at what he was doing. Oh, and I bet you I could significantly boost the... You know what? Let's try it. You do this. We'll craft you. Okay, and we need more raw whalebone. So what if we sacrifice you, and you, and then we come over here. Also, I was like, so will it let me do... Yes. Okay, but okay, so I would assume that only 4 of them can stack up at one given time. So say we do that, and then we come over here and we do a little something like health regenerates when using dark vision. We do 3 of those. Craft you. See this cool little animation, and now when we use dark vision, oh, you know what? It would help if I actually equipped the charm. So we do this, and now, yeah, that ticks up a lot faster now. Cool. Oh, let's see. What do we have going on here? More locked windows, huh? So now we can do this.
The Royal Conservatory. What do those walls hide? The conservatory. I wanted to visit this place with Wyman.
Poor Lucinda. She wanted to raise the blood briar, but cannot. After trying to make growing fountains for weeks, she gave up. You should have seen the twisted things she made. All snouts and teeth and tails.
That's just the way it is, dear Parmelia. Delilah wears the outsider's mark, and some of what she can do flows down to us.
It doesn't seem fair.
Think about working your fingers raw, weaving nets, or raising cows to slaughter. Any of the gifts we receive is better than living under the boot.
That's true and fine. A wise way to look at things. But it won't help Lucinda rise any higher in Delilah's favor.
Did she teleport just to be walking in the same place? Alright. Now we just mosey on through here. No one has any clue that we are here. Extinguish that candle because why not? Let's see, security room key needed. I wonder who would have that.
Mistress hears you've been looking at her old journals in the Forbidden Archives. She's going to be cross.
I wanted to know what it was.
I'm teasing, Tamina. I read it too. Do you think Delilah really could have done that? I've heard the same stories about Paolo.
What you've heard about Paolo is not the same. He's a street orc, full of tricks. But I have faith Delilah could do such a thing.
Coming back? It doesn't seem possible. Huh? That's all.
What?
Anyone here? Show yourself.
Oh. That is glass, isn't it? Now, who would have the key to the security room? Is there my key to getting in there, right? Man, there sure are a lot of people in here, huh? Oh, Oh. We're just gonna knock you out right quick. Oh, luckily I have more of a chance to recollect my sleeping darts, which is really nice. More cha-ching. Don't mind if I...
What would you and Father advise if you were both here? Sometimes I dream we're all together again.
Oh, let's see. We're just gonna put you out, because sometimes you just need to... It's like how you remind yourself to breathe.
Breanna, what happened to Jim Dash?
You see... Alright. So let's make our way over this way then.
Whisper into the ears of the Oracular sisters.
My influence grows. Last night, I walked through a dream with one of them, and we drank from a fountain in the town where she was born.
Vice Overseer Burns' suspicions were right.
Business with Jim Dash won't affect things.
He continued to tinker with the lenses. Thicker, thinner, more opaque. It was tiresome to watch. I still have the old lenses and cast-off parts piled in my workshop. But Jim Dash
No, no. Don't you dare.
The rest is up to me, learning to use the machine.
Breanna?
What in the world? You're afraid of me, aren't you? This is the last place you should...
We need to stop her now, sister!
Oh, I got you. Oh no! It's... Come on. Don't... Please don't. I don't want to go through this whole song and dance again of messing it up 20,000 times in a row.
She wanted to raise the blood briar, but cannot.
Well,
after trying to make greyhounds for weeks,
guess we'll just treat ourselves to some bananas.
Twisted things she made, all snouts and teeth and tails.
That's just the way it is, dude.
What's going on with this lettuce? Why is it very burnt? I mean, it's not stopping me from eating it. Ooh, raw whale bone. Don't mind if I do.
raising cows to slaughter. Anything that gets you received is better.
That's true, fine. A wise way to look at things. But it won't help Lucinda rise any higher in Delilah's favor.
Okay. Maybe we just slowly take our time, knocking everybody out.
I told her once, I told her 1,000 times. You have to learn the words and say them just right. Otherwise the spell won't work, no matter how many goose feathers you've gathered.
Go to sleep. Oops. I can't recover that one, but I can recover that one. Let's go. Good work, team. And also, I guess, let's see. We could reduce the chance of corruption and then get rid of it entirely almost. I think that's a good place for that right now. We jump in. Ooh. Jump height and distance might be nice. Objects further. Ooh, that might be good to have. Alright, I think we'll save up for that, maybe. Because I've run into a couple of doors where even though it's not sneaky, it would be much better to be able to just bust it open. Alright. Ooh. You look cool, but also, I should probably not get close to you. Alright. Now, if I were a security, where would I be? I would imagine in that office, but... Oh wait, hold on. Powers. This. Visualizing your routes and the current destination. No, but we want one more so we can see important stuff through walls. Oh, come on.
Who's that? Touched by something deep down in blood where there's no light. The endless room and the cold, dead grave. Both the same.
But Breanna's effigies let her reach into the mind, into the heart. Wouldn't you be afraid she'd influence your dreams? Like she's going to do to the Sisters of the Abbey?
That's part of the thrill, sister.
This looks important. I wonder what it does.
Hey!
Who is this?
There was
Someone there?
someone.
Someone there?
I won't let her escape! Come on!
Oh, ooh.
My mind!
You should have skipped!
Take a nap. Thank you very, very much.
If our mistress hears you've been looking at her old journals in the Forbidden Archives, she's going to be cross.
I only had a bit of a peek. Breanna was busy with something elaborate just before Delilah came to Karnak. I wanted to know what it was.
I'm teasing, Tamina. I read it too. Do you think Delilah really could have done that? I've heard the same stories about Paolo the Howler.
What you've heard about
Oh, that's right, they're
Paolo
both
is
up there.
not the same. He's a street orphan, full of tricks. But I have faith Delilah could do such a thing.
Coming back? It doesn't seem possible. That's all.
My dear Orlando, some people see doors.
I know that wasn't it.
Something tells me I will find my answer through here.
I think
Oh.
I heard something.
Basement. It did say it was an archive.
Oh well.
Yep.
Mind.
I was right. Ooh, this is flammable?
They keep the curious away.
Yep. Okay.
Enjoy the silence. Is this a riddle? We're talking about the Grand Guard, right? Not the lovely blood flies.
Of course. The blood flies adore us. We should find more of the newly dead, so they can make new nests.
Then I agree. But dear Breanna wants us to wait until after the communion. Until she's finished with the Oracular Sisters. We can't risk raising suspicion now.
So for now, we'll wait. Content with the nests we have. Nothing. Whatever then.
How many days till the next red moon? Let's see. It was 6?
Take care of both of you. Oh, it's so nice to be able to recover the sleep darts because it's like, especially with how bad of a shot I am and how many times I definitely need to use it. Or well, how easier it makes my life if I do use them instead of just pretending I can sneak by any means necessary. We'll pick you up, you up. Let's see. Got you. Use that one. Okay. The key to the archive is in the quartermaster office. So I guess what that means is I can go up there, knock her out, grab the stuff I need, come back. Oh, this didn't really do anything for me, did it? Ooh. Maybe just leave me alone. Ooh, maybe unless... this might actually be going in this direction. Let's go to the upper level. We'll do this, right?
Hello?
Or then they'll be like, hey, what was that noise? Then...
Nothing then.
we knock you out. Then we shoot you. You apparently don't even notice your friend standing right in front of you. We were just having a pleasant conversation and everything too, so... don't know how. You... I'm gonna run out of sleep darts soon. Which is... it's fine, I guess. So now, we come over here, we make our way. And then... we come over here. I don't know, maybe we knock out this lady? Hopefully we can just knock out everyone in the room without much of a hassle, and then... let's see here... blinds enemies, cause I need to flee and forget. So you know what? Let's just pop this open.
dear. It's a loss.
Let's have a look around. Something's off. Pretty sure of it.
Yeah, I shot you with a sleep button.
This is the Delilah's watching. Make her proud.
Well.
This explains why the woman you call Tyler scuffed with your bones, my dear.
Alright, so it looks like as it currently goes, we're on track to do just as well as we did last time.
No, my dear. It's a loss.
Oh, well.
But I doubt he had anything more to give us.
Let's have a look.
How do I dispose of the dogs? I guess is the thing. Oh. Oh.
I turn your servants and crawly things against
you. Oh no, hold on. Stun mine is the thing I want to use. Can we shoot you with that? Yeah. And then all we gotta do is bring this out.
We are taboo. Take this. This is the lab.
Kinda rude. Oh wait.
Honor and blood. I'll have your eyes in a jar on my desk. You're afraid of me, huh?
There we go. Yeah, we're gonna teabag you because you're the worst. And since we have the time, we're just gonna go ahead and heal with this. And then let's see. So that buys us some time with that. I should come back this way and pick up this extra couple of sleeping darts. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Do that, eat up a little bit. And now we do our next bit of business, which is gonna be I'll probably have to sleep dart those dogs. Made a very conscious effort to make sure I didn't specifically say I was putting them to sleep. Alright. Does that not work on them? I am guessing not. Why does that not work on them? Hold on, do these count as killing things? Oh. Okay, we start from last checkpoint.
No, my dear. It's a loss, but I doubt he had any.
Okay. First things first, we just gotta check if that counts as killing. Stats. 0 kills.
well. Who would want that?
No! You tear the stars from the sky, murderer! Mono in blood! I'll have your...
Oh, wow. Okay. Alright, folks, I guess buckle in for this one if I'm just gonna keep messing this up. Alright. Then...
Never mind. How goes the...
No, kill her, Breanna! No! I can smell her blood.
Get off me, get off me.
Bury you beneath a cypress on the new moon. Wouldn't This is the last. I'll feed you into everything. This explains why the woman naked.
Come on.
Skulking around.
Come here. Come here, just come at me.
We almost met you 15 years ago at Breanna.
Oh, come on.
You didn't deserve the throne.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, now let's double check. Stats. 0 kills still. Great. Cool. Perfect. Wonderful. Delilah, I know you want to talk to me. Slug splintering wedges. What does that mean? Finish letter to Delilah. Delilah, when we can't talk, I write. There are things only you will understand. Daily, I feel my connection to the void growing, and through me, your power calls out to those who would join our coven. New faces, new voices. Our bond is stronger than it was at Bridgemore, yet you feel so far away. If we were together, I could say more. It is as if I can see beyond the air, into another time or place. You have parted a curtain I never knew was there. Oh, Delilah, those strange and beautiful whispers are carried on a breeze. I'm forever grateful being your engine. Sun straightening up.
Ashworth's journal might tell me more about why Delilah can't be killed.
Let's pick you up. So, I think that was the key I was possibly looking for. Broken whalebone sword. I'm not gonna mess with that dead body. I'm not that mean. But like whoever it is will earn their rest.
I meant nothing to my fine family, beyond an advantageous marriage and years of childbearing. They promised me to a man 3 times my age who wheezed on about our wedding night. But a curious thing happened on the way to the altar, Delilah. From the first time I slipped out of the manor in the dead of night, there was no returning to my cage. Looking at the stars and drinking wine on a rooftop, I was free. Instead of seeing the overseers for marriage, I visited my father's banker and raced away from my old life toward Delilah. Those were the Coven's glory days.
Ooh. Getting out of toxic environments. We love it. Ooh, thank you. I definitely needed more of those sleep darts. Take some raw whalebone. Oh, we got another bone charm, didn't we? Bloodfly alchemy. An enemy's initial range attack is transformed into bloodflies. Ooh. White wolfhounds fight on your side. That's cool. I don't know if that's going to be over or useful or not for me, but that's cool though, because there's like so many different things that would be so cool for fighting,
These odd lenses might be linked to what Ashworth is working on.
Love when my brain does that. Oh, for like a lethal version of this instead of non-lethal. The original lenses Jindosh and I devised for the Oraculum were horribly flawed. Rather than focusing energy to the void, the faulty lenses scattered them. My head was filled with noise, and spiritual channel linking me to Delilah's magic was nearly extinguished. I will not cease my efforts until Coven controls the system of the Oracular Order, but I know though now that I perceive at a grave risk. The old lenses could have been my ruin. They're stored in my workshop for now, but must be destroyed.
If I can sabotage Ashworth's communion device, she'll be powerless.
Yep, we're gonna ruin everything that you love. Oh, huh, I guess I could have just gone in that way and made my life a lot easier instead of fighting everyone, but... as always, you know, where's the fun in that? Here at this channel, we do everything the hard way, and that's why I don't learn from my mistakes, and instead I just tackle the problem the same way over and over again until I do it wrong.
So this could be tampered with. Ashworth could be cut off from the void entirely. No more witchcraft.
Ha ha ha. And I could pick you up. Stairs. Luckily, since I pretty much took everyone out, we made our lives a lot easier. And I guess we just do a little something like this. And then we activate you. Haha, loser.
I'm right. That feeling. The things I could do. The touch of the void. Delilah. It was everything I had.
Yeah.
I'm no threat to you now. To anyone.
The thing is though, is like she knows how to use the sword, so I was like, unless that's strictly linked to this too, wouldn't she still have those things going for her? She just wouldn't be as powerful? Which I guess like that makes a big difference, but she's still, I mean, not to like, you know, sympathize for a clearly bad guy, but just some thoughts. Curiosities, if you will. Still no, alright, you know what? Huh. Oh. Okay. I really thought for a second I was just like... I was like, oh, please don't tell me I like soft lock myself in here. That would have been my kind of luck. It would have been really funny, but so embarrassing. Well, I got the security room key. So what's the intended way of getting in here? Don't. Found the intended way. Literally just had to look up maybe 30 degrees. 35 degrees, something like that. It just... Oh god. Okay, well. We make our way to the basement again. I know I could have just gone up the stairs and probably been in there faster, but it's fine. We clearly are not taking the fast approach as I keep failing everything over and over again. Luckily we cleared out at least some of the way down here. Let's see. Okay, cool.
After Delilah fell to the assassin Dowd, her magic was lost, and the Coven scattered. I made a new life in Karnaca. Then I heard her whispering from the void, leading me to the Duke, who heard those same whispers. Together we worked to bring Delilah back into the world, changing the Empire from the home of Aramis Stilton 3 years ago. Across the Isles, all of us who'd been with her at Brigmore and before, we felt the magic return. Others joined. New faces, new blood. Now, Delilah is immortal. Forever. She holds Dunwall, and we've turned to corrupting the oracular order. The Overseers take guidance from their prophetic sisters, and soon we'll influence their dreams and visions.
We're just gonna double check again. Okay, no kills. Great. Because I believe I can do this, I'm worried about making a mistake and not noticing it and then being like, oh, cool. Oh, that guy's dead. What a silly little guy. He's just out here vibing, you know? Okay. I was gonna say, it doesn't seem like I see much worth picking up, and then I immediately found some raw whalebone. Sometimes you just gotta complain or call yourself out, and then you get something good out of it. That's the way I always see it, at least. It is the one thing that I love about the level design of this. It's just there's like a bunch of different ways both in and out. Oh. Alright. Just go to sleep. Oh no, I'm not getting any of my sleep darts back. Alright. Oh. Come on. Oh. Wow. I got detected probably by like a gun tower or something?
Delilah fell to the assassin Dowd. Her magic was lost, and the Coven scattered. I made a new life in Karnaca. Then I heard her whispering from the void, leading me to the Duke, who heard those same whispers. Together we worked to bring Delilah.
Interesting. Alright, well. Oh, of course the door is blocked. Right. I was gonna say, let's double check to see if there's a way in real quick. And there actually is. I didn't just completely miss it. Spirit water. Drinking from a fountain restores mana. Okay. I know I don't really need to break that, but I wanted to. Okay. And so say now we can do... Please? Sometimes I really feel like I should be able to go higher than what it'll let me. Also, I was like, I had, you know, it just, sometimes you gotta play the game by their rules. So now all we need to do is... Oh god. Well, I guess. Yeah, there we go. And you know what? Fine. We'll just go back this way. Dead.
Who's there? Hey! Where do you think you're going?
This can't be.
The monster has spotted someone!
The alarm! You hide your face! No use running! I think I've spotted someone suspicious.
Nope. Ooh. Okay. Much easier. I was like, what do I do if I can't?
Oh my. Is that my breath I'm smelling? Maybe my teeth are due for their monthly cleaning.
Okay. You know what? Overall, I think this was a much more successful mission. I did get myself killed a couple of times in like dumb ways, but really, would it be a playthrough for me without doing that? I mean, there's not really enough data or anything to back that up, but we definitely, I think we've set a precedent for messing things up a bunch of the time. Don't mind me, just gonna munch on some rat skewer.
Come in, my friend. Always a delight to see you.
Yeah, what's up?
Welcome back. I see you found the prototype.
Your acquaintance didn't make it.
It is a risky line of work, I'm afraid, but let's not dwell. I expect you'll be interested in payment. First your finder's fee, of course, and if you like, I can draw up some schematics based on the prototype, something you can use to modify your tools. And as a token of my appreciation, a discount at the shop.
A fair deal.
Thank you.
What a pleasant surprise to see you again.
Ooh. See, that's cool that there's like special ones for doing certain things. But an ancient howl bolt blinds enemies, causes witches to flee, blinds enemies, causes wolfhounds to flee. Ooh, ricocheting shots. But
I'm certain you will be satisfied with your purchase.
Let's see. That's cool. I don't know if I'll make good use of it. Oh wow, I guess I totally didn't notice that there's a bunch of other stuff. Holding blade. Grenade, Ooh, each stun mine functions an additional time. That might be pretty nice to have.
Bloodflies are worse here than any district in Kanaka. And it used to be such a prosperous district, too. It's a pleasure to have such a unique young lady in our store.
Alright, let's say we get... I like the reload speed.
No need to wrap it for you, I suppose.
God, there's just so much to this that I genuinely like a lot. I'm assuming this is like the first game where this upgrade doesn't actually increase the amount of sleep darts you can hold, it's only the regular ones, because I think it would probably specify it.
I look forward to the day when I can reopen my gallery.
Well, you know what? I think we'll do that. Honestly, I do want some sun mines just so I can have them for more backup. And I could use some health, and we'll just call it at that.
Farewell. And do think of us again.
Thank you, homie, for the hookup. I appreciate you. Now, we can get out of here. Ooh. Hey, buddy, long time no see.
So it's done.
Ashworth won't be a problem anymore.
Good. But Emily, there's something else. Back when I lived in Dunwall, I did things that I'm not proud of.
Isn't that a requirement for citizenship?
What I've got to say is not a joke. I knew Delilah and Ashworth. Bought into their bullshit. Which led me down a bad road. To be honest, before all this, I thought Delilah dead. I don't want to get into it right now. But I felt like you should know. There are things I regret.
All right, Megan. Thank you for opening up. If only a little.
I'm starting to feel like you deserve it. Are you ready to leave now?
Let's go. We earned her respect.
Yes. Let's go. Take me back to the Dreadful Whale.
Another step toward the Duke of Serkonos and Delilah.
Congratulations on a job well done. Not ghostly in the slightest. We still only found 2 of the 4 blueprints, but hey, we did at least a special thing. We found a painting. So I'm honestly pretty proud of how we're playing right now.
For several years, Delilah's been here, getting stronger, turning people against me. Why didn't I see it coming? What was I doing during that time? Pretending to listen at court, ruling through an army of bureaucrats, waiting for the next chance to get free of Dunwall Tower. Well, now I'm free. If only I could go back. Aramis Stilton was once an ally of the Duke, the owner of Karnaka's mines. Stilton lived in a fortified bunker at the heart of the Dust District. No one's seen him for years, since around the time Delilah started making her moves. But whether Stilton's alive or dead, his home holds the key to Delilah's immortality.
But God, I love the style of the cutscenes in this. Ooh, okay, so it picked up as like an artifact for our room. We're gonna write to update our journal. And I think that is the perfect place to call it for this episode, so thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed, and if you did, don't forget to subscribe and all that fun jazz. And I will see you in the next one.